Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Q&A Monday. I told you I'd do it weekly or bi-weekly. I landed on bi-weekly, so it's every other week. I won't lie to you, I've kind of forgotten how I framed this set. And by set, I just meant I wanted to sit down for these Q&As, not realise how uncomfortable it'd be. Listen, the first episode fucking smashed it. Might be because Jack Mate was in the top, but hey, it's still fucking, I think it's coming up to like 15,000 views. I think it's got like 2,500 likes, so thank you so fucking much. I'd just like to address, this is not a do-rag. It's a fucking hat on backwards. Every time I wear it on the podcast or in videos, why is Dudey wearing a do-rag? It's not a do-rag, but welcome back to Q&A day. I couldn't be asked to put Monday, so it's Q&A day, innit? Anyway, let's begin with some fucking questions, shall we? Just so you guys know, if you ever want to ask a question, you have to follow me on Instagram. That's at Dudey Rhino. On the Sunday before the Monday, I'll be putting up an Instagram Q&A, of which I won't actually answer them on Instagram because I'm saving them for this fucking video. So, okay, I am going to start with Jack_Belgin. Asks, if you could have one conversation with one serial killer, who would it be? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to have to say Edmund Kemper, because the guy absolutely fucking fascinates me. I think it's a sick fuck. I think he's a sick individual, but he's still alive and I would still very much like to talk to him, most definitely. Also, thank you so much to all the support on that first serial killer video. It is now going to become a series, a true crime series, because it smashed through 1,000 likes and you guys really enjoyed it. You enjoyed the type of video, you know, because it wasn't like a funny one. It was more of a serious vibe, and I appreciate that you guys liked it so much. So yeah, but answering your question, I would most definitely like to have a conversation in person with Edmund Kemper. Keelan_Kavanagh31 asks, would you start doing a weekly vlog? I used to do weekly vlogs. I think I did like 27 weeks. I used to throw in like my gym routines in there and stuff, but ultimately I just kind of thought, do you know what? At that moment in time, and now, to be honest, my life just isn't interesting enough, I don't think. Like, I you know, I wake up, I make videos, I edit, I go and do the podcast, you know, I go to the gym. There's not much more to it right now, unfortunately. So I don't think it would be that exciting. I mean, feel free to comment down below, guys, if you'd like to see a weekly vlog. It's certainly something that I would think about. And, you know, as YouTube progresses, as we get bigger and things, and there's more opportunities come over the horizon, maybe it is something that I would consider. But right now, I honestly think I would just bore you. So that's that, really. This is a good question. JCav798 asks, I want to start a podcast, but I don't have a large social media following. Is it worth it? Now, I know what you're saying, because obviously, for example, obviously I'm on the Jack Mate Happy Hour, and Jack Mate has a large social following, so it kickstarts a project like that. However, if you want to make a podcast, you just make a podcast. Just do it because you want to do it. Do it because you enjoy having the conversation. Do it because you want your own podcast. And then if it's good enough, or if it's interesting enough, if people invest in you, then the audience will come. You know, I don't think that you necessarily need to have an audience existing to start a podcast. You know, obviously there are a lot of podcasts out there. Everyone and their fucking mum seems to have a podcast now. But I still think, you know, if you want to start a podcast, just start it. Just do it. See what happens. See where it gets you, you know. I started a channel 7 years ago. Here I am doing it full time, fucking absolutely loving life. So yeah, just give it a go, mate, is what I'd say. Luna Lee asks, can you make astrology videos, please? Absolutely fucking not. I'm sorry if you're big into astrology, guys, but I refuse to believe that the entire human race can be broken down into 12 different star signs. Alright? And those things in the magazines that they write are so fucking vague that it's easy to attach it to a scenario within your life. Do you know what I mean? Like, something nice is coming over the horizon, and you walk into Tesco and like the fucking, I don't know, Milky Bar yogurts, yes, they are the fucking bollocks, are half price, and you're like, oh my god, the stars are aligned. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Comment down below your stars. Don't do that, please don't do that. Riley Page 1 asks, what music are you listening to at the moment? Let me tell you, I'm listening to a lot of Fever 333 at the minute. It's getting me through my gym workouts. I just fucking love it. And I'm also listening to a little bit of Youngblood as well. But yeah, Fever 333 and Youngblood at the moment are at the top of my Spotify lists. Great question here by ScionC.Yule. Has YouTube affected your personal life, and would you change it? Love the vids. Oh my god, has it affected my personal life? Of course it has. I mean, I won't name names, but I mean the thing that screams out to me when I see that question is, you know, I've had an ex-girlfriend who has said to me, you know, you're too obsessed with YouTube, and it certainly put a strain on the relationship, and was probably a heavy contributing factor into us no longer being together. So yeah, it most definitely affects my personal life. But you know, this is the path I've chosen to take. This is what I'm passionate about. This is my dream. And at the end of the day, you know, there is no success without sacrifice, and some sacrifices are certainly heavier and harder than others. But if you're willing to make them, then fingers crossed, you know, you get the rewards of the success. And right now, you know, I'm doing my dream job full time, and I'm making YouTube videos for a living, which is what I've always wanted. Well, since I've been doing YouTube, is what I've wanted to do. And you know, I'm on one of the biggest podcasts in the country right now. So yeah, it has affected my personal life deeply in some respects, but it's all sacrifices that in hindsight had to be made. Brendan P, 64, great question. When's your next charity stream? I fucking love doing those charity streams. The last charity stream we did, we fucking obliterated it. £2,700 for Teenage Cancer Trust. Absolutely fucking amazing, and I would love to do another one. I want you to comment down below for me, guys, what sort of charities you think deserves our help, you know, who are doing amazing work and could do with the extra donations. So comment down below, I'll have a look at all of them, and we'll probably be doing a charity stream, I'd imagine, within the next month. I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone, because there's been so many within these questions that have just said big up the Bradwell Massive. I really fucking appreciate it. I'm so glad that you're getting behind the Bradwell Massive movement, and there is Bradwell Massive merch coming very soon. The Bradwell Massive bucks are coming. They're going to be like dollar bills with my face on it. Sounds awful. Fuck Yarmouth, Dudey fucking Rhino, Sweet One Geese, all on there. And also, on these Bradwell bucks, there will be an exclusive URL code to a private, secret, full video that me and Lozzie are going to make, that only owners of the Bradwell buck can see. Really quick one for Cam.Carey. He says, what gym split do you follow? I follow a very simple push-pull, legs, break, push-pull, legs, break. Simple as that, mate. Simple as that. Rachel Rinaldi asked, do you have any tattoos? Would you get one? I don't have any tattoos, but I've always had this idea, right? And I've wanted to basically wait till I have enough money to pay a shit hot tattoo artist. I want 2 sleeves. I want 2 sleeves. So basically I want a heroes and a villains sleeve, and it will be all my favourite heroes and all my favourite villains from video games, movies, TV series. You know, imagine you've got like fucking, I don't know, Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid, Jon Snow, Samus, Joel from The Last of Us. On the other side you've got like Darth Vader, you've got Joker, you've got the Night King, you know, all this sort of shit all down my arms. So that's the idea I have for my tattoos, basically, that I will get, but I'm just waiting till I can afford, you know, the dog's bollocks tattoo. Not literally dog's bollocks, but really good tattoos. Great question from Osculator with a 0. Says, do you purposely change your voice in videos? Yes I do. For a lot of YouTube videos that I make, basically Dudey Rhino is essentially an exaggeration of my own personality. Well, how I'm talking to you right now is probably the closest to my actual talking voice that you'll hear. Basically, in this industry, you know, you have to exaggerate, you have to put more energy into what you're doing, because this is a Q&A, so it's different. I feel like this should be 100% transparency. This should be exactly how I feel answering these questions. But, you know, if I'm doing a video about Love Island, I can't be like, "You alright guys, how's it going? Dudey Rhino here. So, what about that Danny guy, huh? He's fucking over you one day, ain't he?" Whereas if you're like, "Hey, hello guys, how's it going? Guys, you're Dudey Rhino, it's fucking Danny. What is he doing?" It just comes across like, you know, probably more annoying, but it engages the attention, and that's what you need, you know, because it's all about, you know, you need to retain the attention, you need to keep the viewer watching, and that's a really good way to do it, to you know, just inject more energy into the video. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, the battery died. Right, I got a really interesting question, right? Well, it's not a question. Someone giving me shit, as per, like, and I'm not gonna give them the honor of a shout out, but I am gonna address it because I do get it a lot. A lot of people give me shit for my haircut, right? And this person in particular said that basically my haircut is shit, and that I'm trying my best to hide, and I quote, "a clapped hairline." Let me just explain my hairstyle to you. So basically, I mean, it's quite hard with a hat on, obviously, and I apologise, it's probably quite sweaty because it's fucking hot anyway, and like I've got a hat on and there's lights, and let me just quickly try my best to explain. I mean, it looks fucking dreadful right now, what the fuck, but let me just try and quickly explain what the fuck is going on here, okay? I have an undercut because I like an undercut. That is literally as simple as that, right? So look, there's where the hair is sort of like faded to, and then I've got this hair which sits on top. I just like the style of an undercut. I've had it for years right now. I've had it for fucking years. Excuse my horrible fucking sweaty hair. But it's just like, it's just a style that I've adopted and that I like. However, I can see, because obviously I'll sweep it across, because there's so much hair there, I sweep it across, it does kind of look like I'm hiding a shit hairline. So look, this side isn't like, look, that's, look, I'd say that's pretty fucking straight. I mean, look, maybe here has gone back a bit, what, like half a fucking inch, but fuck me, I tell you what, some of the people I went to school with, whoo, they would kill for that shit. And then with this side, I'll give it to you, it's going a little bit. I'm so fucking sweaty, it's rank. All I want to say with the whole hairline thing, I know it's a point of insecurity for a lot of men, you know, and it's all well and good me sat here saying, you know, don't be insecure about your insecurity. It doesn't work like that, I understand that, but ultimately you need to look at it, and you know, people on the internet like giving people shit for their hairlines and stuff as well. You need to think like, that's something completely out of their control. You know, you can't control your hairline, you can't control your genetics, you can't control, you know, how your hairline's going to be when you're 40. But yeah, so unfortunately guys, I'm not insecure about my hairline. I've just shown you my hairline. I've taken the power away from that. So how about you know, if you want to be a hater, if you want to, you know, drag other people down to your level because you're miserable on the inside. And this is what it is, right? This is what I'm trying to tell, like, my sister and stuff who asked me for advice in that, yeah? Whenever you get shit, whenever you get people hating you, unless you're obviously a cunt, right? Which I like to think I'm not that bad. People are just hating on you, just dragging you down to make them feel better about themselves because they hate themselves, right? So if you feel the need to attack me for my different hairstyle, if you feel the need to attack me because I may or may not have a shit hairline, then you go ahead, because at the end of the day, right, I love my hair, I enjoy my hairstyle, I haven't got an issue with my hairline, I've just shown you my hairline, right? You have no power over me, and I'm sorry that you feel the need to hate on someone else to make yourself feel better. Maybe you should spend more energy looking inwards and fixing yourself than hating on someone else to make you feel better about yourself. Because I'm doing alright, I'm happy. I've got my dream career. I've got great friends. I've got an amazing circle of people around me. I'm doing alright. And I'm sorry if you're not. But don't hate on people that are doing well. Take inspiration from it, you know, aspire to be better in yourself, aspire to make people around you happy. My sole purpose is to make people laugh. And because I try and throw that positivity and that laughter outward, I feel like, you know, the universe has a way of coming back around. And maybe that's why I'm so happy in myself right now. But yeah, what I'm trying to say, guys, in a really shit roundabout way, is don't hate on other people. Yeah, because it looks shit on you, you know. Look inwards, fix yourself. Don't drag other people down to your level. Rise up to theirs. Yeah, but yeah, that got a bit deep, didn't it? Jesus, all that for a hairline. Woo. Please hit like on this video as well. It helps, you know, just I like seeing the like ratios because it just kind of says to me, like, you know, this is something, funnily enough, that people like or dislike, and it just helps me kind of prioritize what videos should be coming, etc, etc. But this is a bi-weekly thing, so you'll see the next Q&A in 2 weeks time. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for everyone who submitted your questions. I literally get hundreds, so I'm sorry that I can't answer all of them, but yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe. You know, you can become a patron. That's an amazing way to support the channel. You can buy merch. You can become a member by hitting the join button. All the links are down below. But yeah, just come back next time, guys. That's all I ask. Yeah? Alright. Thanks, guys. Sweet one, geese.